Hello guys and welcome to Geeker Shaves. So today's going to be a little bit different today. I'm doing a review after being requested to do so. Made me feel a little bit unusual. I thought, okay, this is a bit different. First time it's ever been asked. And I thought, yeah, why not? So basically this review is dedicated to someone and I was asked whether I could do this. I thought, why would anyone want me to do this? And then I thought, actually, it's not going to be too dissimilar to my daughter wanted her name to appear on another YouTube channel, guy called Mr. Beast. We watch it together, and he did a video where if you bought this hoodie, you get your name on screen. And so, of course, I bought it for her as a surprise, and she was delighted. So I'm hoping this will make your day, Jack, and happy birthday. Hope it goes well. And Katie obviously loves you very much. So just randomly reaching out to some guy to do a shave review for you. So I had a little bit of information. I understand that you have picked up this Boots shave stick and been looking forward to trying it. So I've never tried this one, Jack, so let's get this under review as well, shall we? We all know that I quite like this shave stick, so fingers crossed it will be good. And I've also been told that you use the Fusion 5-bladed razor and looking to use the Skin Guard, but I've tested both of those, so I had to try something a little bit different that I've not tested. So I picked myself up the King C Gillette, which, as so happens, uses a 5-bladed razor, and it's made by Gillette, and let's face it, it's going to be a Fusion 5-blade. So I thought that was in keeping, just slightly different. So let's start with the razor, shall we? So we have King C Gillette shave and edging razor with 5 premium blades and precision trimming for edging. Now this was, I picked this one up from, I think it was Asda at the time. I went to quite a few, no, it was Morrison's. It was Morrison's. This one was offer at the time because I've been in Asda, been in Sainsbury's, been in all of them. But at this moment in time, it was on offer in Morrison's. Picked it up. So let's get it open. So it says, the pinnacle of over the centuries worth of innovation and expertise, and the only range that bears the name of our company's founder, King C Gillette. So let's get into this package, shall we? So it's a nice cardboard box, a couple of sticky stickers to like really have trouble getting into it. It is a nice picture on it. It just pops out, doesn't it? And for once, they have the Gillette head the right way round. Really winds me up on a lot of these photos. They switch the head round backwards, so it's not a true representation of the razor. And here we go. So it's nicely laid out. Packaging is sleek. Get it out. So we have a plastic handle. Looks to me like a rubber grip there. They are definitely slightly different mouldings. You can see the mould line just across there. So that'll be a 2-part injection mould. The fact that there's a silver head makes me think possibly it will come apart. Well, if it does, they've got it screwed on tight. We won't break it before we've shaved with it. Nice big head. Take the cartridge head off. So we have your 5-bladed razors. We have your reverse trimmer. If you look very carefully, you have your spring loaded on there. And if it will focus, not very well. You can see the little dots there. That's the spot welding on there to give it a slight corrugation and make it a bit more rigid. And if I just support the back, the blades, they are suspended. Nice large rubber thin guard for stretching your skin. Not the world's biggest aloe strip up the top, but I never think the aloe is particularly that important. So I'll put the guide back on. It's really soft rubber, to be honest. Pop it off. So the cartridge is just all cartridge. The actuator is on the handle, as is quite standard with the Gillette range. There we go. So that's the razor. Let's have a look at the shave stick. So it says wet face and rub stick into beard areas, work up lather with a wet shaving brush. So it suggests a shaving brush on there. We all know I tend to not use the shaving brush, but let's see, shall we? So unwrap it. Oops, almost dropped it in the sink. So there we go. Nice premium white stick. It's not a clicky lid, it just literally sits on, but that's still better than that because that just literally stands there like that all day. At least this looks covered and will look sleeker on the shelf. So, the proof is in the pudding. Let's give this a shave, shall we? There we go, wetting up. It's got quite a nice smell to it. Almost florally. It's not citricy. There we go. Who needs a shave brush? Yeah, I'm liking the smell on this one. So far, so good. Getting a little bit thicker. Thin it out a bit with a small dose of water. There we go. Dry my hands a little. So, first thing I noticed, even though I just dried it a little bit, very, very slippy. All here, very slippy. You've got the smallest amount of rubber guard, and even that is quite slippy. So, not liking that part of it. Not sure what the flat here is for. Doesn't have anything on the picture, but I suppose you could get your name engraved on there quite well. So, although it's a bit rubbery, a bit porous, not sure. Give it a wet up. There we go. Now note to self, look to the camera for shaving. And yes, it's just gliding through it. No troubles, easy. Nice combination, the soap and the blade. So it looks reasonably full. Nice and clear. So, I hope Jack has a lot of nice things planned for this birthday. Hope it goes well. I didn't get told how old you were, so discretion is modesty, I guess. See how the trimmer goes. Yeah, you can definitely, you can feel the trimmer trimming. I know that sounds a bit weird, but you get what I mean. Do shave quickly with these Gillette Fusions. I think it's the range of motion in the head. Look, just moves so much, so easily, that if you've got your angle that little bit wrong, it doesn't matter. It just adjusts. Of course, you don't push very hard. So, there we go. It's worked really well. See how we get on with the lube test. As you can see, there's not lots of excessive, but you can just see that little strand there. There you go. So there is lubrication coming out. Let's face it, it shaved very well. So well, look, we've got the head to do as well. Now, I don't know whether Jack's a fellow head shaver or not, but if he is, hopefully he can let me know what his favourite product is for head shaving. Some people prefer different razors for their head to the rest of them. So, go. Oh yes. So it's lathered up really well, this shave stick. Yeah. Rub it in all the places. And we're off. Almost forgot. Turn around and down the back of your head so others can see. Making really light work of this head shave. Completely just gliding through with such ease. And look how really clogged that is. You can just literally swish it around and it clears out so easily. Almost there. And we're done. Quick wipe off. Dry off. So, that was it. The Boots original shaving stick. Really, really like this product. So, Jack, good choice. Well done. The Gillette King C. The blades are good. Pretty sure they're very similar to most other Gillette family range of 5 blades on there. I like the skin guard, to be honest, but you could quite easily put the skin guard on this handle. However, I don't like the handle. It's too slippy. Might be very stylized, but it was quite slippy. And I know they have a slightly different polymer. They got more of a rubberized plastic up here to down here. But yeah, once I had hands full of soap, it didn't make a lot of difference between the 2 different types of plastic. So needed a bit more grip on there. So personally, I wouldn't recommend getting this handle over their other ones, which have a lot more grip, but it did give a good shave. And the proof is in the pudding. So hope you enjoyed that, Jack. And don't forget, you need to remember to like shaving and have a great birthday.